Major Social Security changes. Potential $3,900 monthly payments. Hello and welcome. Today we bring you breaking news regarding significant potential changes to Social Security benefits, particularly Supplemental Security Income, SSI, and Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, payments. Given the rapid developments in Congress, it is essential to stay informed about potential updates to your benefits. Before we delve into the specifics, we encourage you to subscribe and activate notifications so you never miss critical updates regarding your financial well-being. Imagine waking up to an additional $3,900 in your bank account. For millions of Americans aged 62 and older who currently receive Social Security benefits, this possibility could become a reality in just a few days. In today's discussion, we will analyze the latest congressional actions that may dramatically alter Social Security payments, how these changes could affect you, and steps you can take to safeguard your financial future. Background and legislative developments. The halls of Congress have been abuzz with unprecedented activity as lawmakers push forward what could be the most substantial Social Security reform in decades. This emergency measure is being designed to address the financial struggles faced by older Americans due to inflation and the rising cost of living. The timing of this initiative is crucial as it comes amid growing concerns that Social Security payments are no longer keeping pace with essential living expenses. Over the past few years, record-breaking inflation has significantly impacted seniors, with the costs of groceries, medications, and housing reaching new highs. Unfortunately, the current average monthly Social Security payment of approximately $1,127 has not been sufficient to meet these rising expenses. Lawmakers have finally taken decisive action to alleviate these financial burdens. The proposed increase aims to nearly triple current benefit levels for qualified recipients. You may wonder how such a dramatic financial adjustment is possible. According to congressional insiders, the funding will come from a combination of emergency appropriations and reallocated federal resources, ensuring that no senior citizen has to choose between buying food and affording necessary medical care. Implementation timeline and logistics. Unlike previous Social Security payment increases, which have often taken months or years to implement, this new initiative is structured for rapid deployment. The Social Security Administration, SSA, has been working behind the scenes to update its payment processing infrastructure to accommodate the potential change efficiently. If approved, the first increased payments could be dispersed within 3 days of enactment. SSA has reportedly conducted extensive system tests to ensure that payment processing and direct deposit methods are prepared for this large-scale adjustment. This proactive planning is designed to eliminate delays and ensure that recipients receive their funds promptly. Eligibility and enrollment process. To qualify for the increased benefits, recipients must meet the following primary requirements. Be at least 62 years old. Be currently enrolled in either SSI or SSDI programs. For those who are nearing eligibility, such as individuals about to turn 62 or those who have not yet applied for benefits, the timing of this potential change could be crucial. If you are approaching eligibility, it is advisable to file your Social Security application as soon as possible to ensure timely processing. Even if applications are submitted after the initial rollout, eligible recipients would still qualify for retroactive payments. SSA intends to use its existing database to automatically identify eligible recipients. This means that if you already receive SSI or SSDI benefits and meet the age criteria, you will not need to submit additional paperwork. Increased payments will be deposited into your account through your current preferred method. Impact on other benefits and Medicare premiums. A crucial concern for many beneficiaries is whether the increased payments will affect their Medicare premiums or other federal assistance programs. Current reports suggest the following. Medicare premiums will remain unchanged in the immediate future. Other federal benefits will remain intact, as the proposed increase is classified as an emergency measure separate from traditional Social Security funding. Additionally, this initiative is initially authorized for a 12-month period. However, provisions exist for potential extensions based on economic conditions and the program's effectiveness. Economic and community implications. While some critics argue that such a significant increase in Social Security payments may contribute to inflation, Proponents contend that additional financial resources for seniors will have a positive economic impact. Increased spending power among Social Security recipients could stimulate local economies, benefiting small businesses and service providers that cater to older populations. The broader implications of this potential increase are profound. Multi-generational households where seniors financially support children and grandchildren could experience greater financial stability. The additional funds could be allocated toward better health care, improved housing conditions, and educational opportunities for younger family members. Steps to take immediately. If these changes are enacted, recipients must take the following steps to ensure they receive their payments without delay. Verify and update your information. Ensure that your contact details and banking information are current with the SSA. If you have moved or changed financial institutions, update your information as soon as possible. Monitor your bank account. If you receive Social Security payments on a fixed date, such as the 3rd of the month, the increase should be reflected in your next payment cycle. Stay informed. Follow official SSA announcements for further details on implementation. Addressing concerns about the Social Security Trust Fund. Some individuals have expressed concerns about whether this emergency measure could affect the long-term solvency of the Social Security Trust Fund. However, it is important to note that the proposed funding comes from alternative federal resources and will not impact the traditional trust fund, preserving its stability for future beneficiaries. Regarding taxation, the increased payments will likely be subject to the same tax regulations as existing Social Security benefits. Due to the significant rise in payments, recipients should consult with a tax professional to understand how the increase may affect their financial situation. Final thoughts. This potential emergency measure represents a landmark shift in how the government supports older Americans during economic challenges. If implemented, it could set a precedent for future Social Security reforms aimed at addressing the financial needs of seniors more effectively. For caregivers and those supporting elderly relatives, this increase could provide essential relief by covering in-home care costs, necessary home modifications, or even allowing caregivers to reduce work hours and spend more time with their loved ones. As we continue to monitor these developments, we encourage you to take proactive steps to ensure your readiness. Activate your My Social Security account, verify your payment information, and stay up to date with the latest announcements from the SSA. This news is undoubtedly exciting, but we emphasize waiting for official confirmation from the Social Security Administration before making major financial decisions. We remain committed to providing you with accurate, timely, and detailed updates regarding your Social Security benefits. To summarize, key takeaways from today's discussion include potential $3,900 monthly Social Security payments, rapid 3-day implementation timeline, automatic enrollment for qualified recipients, no negative impact on other federal benefits. This development could be life-changing for millions of American seniors. Stay tuned for further updates as we continue to analyze strategies for maximizing these potential new benefits. Until then, take care, monitor your account, and remain vigilant in safeguarding your financial future.